It's yet another beautiful Monday at the Bami Leadership Academy. And you guys know how we do it here. We try as much as possible to turn young boys, to turn young girls into leaders, and we send them back into the society to go be the change we want them to be. For today's leadership class, we'll be looking at a very important figure when it comes to leadership in person of John C. Maxwell, who defines leadership as influence, nothing more, nothing less. He has told us what leadership is. And when it comes to leadership, it is not just knowing what leadership is, it is all about going further to know how to be a good leader. And in achieving this, we'll be looking at the acronym influence that's taking a cue from John C. Maxwell, who said leadership is influence. So beginning with an I, integrity. Integrity. A leader with integrity would naturally develop trust and credibility among his followers. It's as simple as that. Once you have integrity, your subordinates, your followers would always trust you. Your followers would always want to give you their best. Your followers would always want to believe in your vision and in your dream. The next is N, which is nurture. The same way an agriculturist is supposed to tend a plant or a nursery plant from infancy to adulthood, it's the same way leaders, we are supposed to tend our subordinates or our followers. We are supposed to teach them the art of leadership. And once you do that, naturally, you are turning yourself into a better leader. The next is F, which is faith. It's natural. Once you believe in me, I believe in you. It is reciprocal. So as a very good leader that wants to know how to be a good leader, you must believe in your subordinates. You must believe in your team. Next is listening. For you to be a very good leader, you must be a very good listener. You must listen to whatever they say. Once they see you as an active listener, once your team sees you as someone who is concerned about whatever is happening to them, it's natural for them to follow you. So as a leader, you must always be an active listener. The next is you, which is understanding hearts. For a leader, whether you like it or not, you must try as much as possible to put yourself in your subordinate's shoe. You must try as much as possible for you to have empathy. And a leader that has empathy, it's only natural for your followers, for your subordinates to follow you to any length, to anywhere, at any time. So for we to be a very, very good leader, one of the how is for us to have an understanding heart. The next is E, which stands for empowerment. As leaders, we are not just here to lead them. We should try as much as possible to give our subordinates an opportunity for them to express themselves. It is only when we empower them that they tend to learn that art of leadership. If we don't empower them, they become timid, they become reserved, and in the long run, it becomes a problem. And for a leader, once you are not on ground and things are not happening because you are not on ground, then you have failed totally as a leader. So the next is N, which simply means navigate or navigate your subordinates or your followers. For a leader, you should try as much as possible to navigate your followers through their problems. Once they see that this our boss or this our leader knows how to navigate us through every problem. Yes, it might not be every problem, but majority. Once they believe in you that you are able to navigate them through those spare of life, it is only natural for them to believe in you. So one of the how is for you to know how to navigate them through their life worries or through every problems they encounter. Another how is for you to be a good communicator, which is the C. You should be able to try as much as possible to know how to communicate what is in your heart. Yes, it is good enough for you to have the whole good dreams, for your vision to be something that is very unique. But once you don't know how to communicate your vision to your subordinates or to your followers, it becomes a problem. It becomes a very big problem. So one important skill a leader must have is for you to know how to communicate your dreams, how to communicate your vision, and make them to understand. Then finally is emotional intelligence, which is critical. You should be able to understand your feelings, you should be able to understand your emotions, and also understand that of your team, understand that of your community, understand that of everybody that is around you. So if you are able to cap all this into a capsule, you will definitely go out and be a good leader. So I'll check back through everything I've said. John Maxwell said that leadership is all about influence, nothing more, nothing less. Like I said, the influence stands for integrity, nurture, faith, listening hearts, understanding hearts, empowerment, navigate your team through their struggles, communication skills, and finally, emotional intelligence. So this week, if you carry all this in your heart, I know you will definitely be a very good leader. Until next time, I still remain your host at this prestigious Family Leadership Academy. Shalom.